WrestleMania 27 was an amazing pay-per-view, like always. It's WrestleMania, it always is. And one thing though, they did not have the United States title match. Technically they did because it was a dark match, and it was supposed to be a lumberjack match with all the lumberjacks around the ring, and lumberjacks charged in during the matchup, and the lumberjacks made the match no contest. Technically, Sheamus would retain the United States title because of this, but Teddy Long came out, and now the lumberjacks plus Daniel Bryan and Sheamus would be in a impromptu dark match battle royal for brand supremacy. And the winner of that battle royal is the Great Khali. And of course, this will be on the DVD as an extra. But yeah, for those who are wondering why the United States title was not online at WrestleMania, it was the dark match, and fortunately, that happened. The next match was, and damn, these were actually all in order. That's actually pretty cool how they did that for the WrestleMania site. Not WrestleMania site, but the WWE site. I kind of like how they did that. I mean, well, they're kind of in order, but they kind of fucked it up a little bit. Regardless, the first matchup to kick off the show was for the world title, and it's weird that they do that for the world title to start off the show. But I'm not saying they should do that every year, but it was an interesting way to start the show, and it made it start out with a bang. Alberto Del Rio was very close to winning the World Heavyweight Championship, but he was a spear away from losing, and he lost the world title. His destiny was tarnished by Edge. It was a very good matchup, though. The next match was Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio. And for some reason, Mysterio has Captain America gear on, which is kind of cool. During the matchup, Rey Mysterio took the mask of Cody Rhodes and used it as a weapon. But ultimately, Cody Rhodes would hit Crossroads and Cody Rhodes would win the match. He did not unmask Rey Mysterio, though, which is good. He did not unmask Rey Mysterio. And I'll just do these in the order they had these things. It's not the true order of the pay-per-view, because there's a few things before this, but yeah. Next matchup was Big Show Kane, Santino Marella and Kofi Kingston versus The Core, and it was a very, very decent jobber match because Santino went with the Cobra, like I said, and then Big Show knocked him out, and then they got the win. It was really that simple. It wasn't that very long of a match. Energy didn't miss much. The next match on this list here is Randy Orton versus CM Punk. And it was a very good matchup from start to finish. It's one of the matches that are worth watching to replay this pay-per-view. I'm not going to spoil everything for you guys in this review. But, I mean, there's from punts to GTSs and counter, and Randy ultimately won with an RKO out of nowhere. Now, the next match on this list was John Morrison, Trish Stratus, and Snooki versus Lay Cool and Dolph Ziggler. This was basically Trish's match for the most part. It wasn't that long of a match, but Jomo got hit Dolph Ziggler or something outside the ring. It was basically a Divas match with male people on the outside, not even tagged in. What I hate, though, is Snooki won the match for the team. And yes, I said Snooki won the match. She only did 2 moves. She did Molly Holly's back spring elbow, and then she landed on her feet and did the fucking smoosh smoosh. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at the Comedy Central episode of the Jersey Shore Guido episode for New Jersey. It was funny as hell. I'm impressed with her, though. She landed on her feet and made a fucking Vicky Hogg splash with her fat ass, which is amazing how she could do that. It's probably a one night only thing, but I was kind of impressed with her and a little bit more respect for her. I still hate the Jersey Shore, though. I just have a little more respect for Snooki. The next match on this list, and this is a bullshit ruling, because Jerry Lawler won this match clearly. I am not listening to the Raw General Manager for this. Jerry Lawler won cleanly with an ankle lock. Cole tapped out. The GM reverses the decision and disqualifies Cole. Disqualifies Lawler and makes Cole the winner. This is ridiculous. Cole lost that match. No one, you cannot change my mind or anyone else's mind. Cole lost. He tapped out. He was bitching and moaning. And it was a very good job by the referee Stone Cold, and I loved every part of that match. The Undertaker defeated the Undertaker versus Triple H. This was one of the best matches of the card. It is worth watching the replay of this pay-per-view or watching this pay-per-view in general. I mean, no one has kicked out of the tombstone. Undertaker hit the tombstone on himself, got the tombstone hit on him, and kicked out of its own finisher. It's like the 3D on what was it? Let me just see if I can find a TNA equivalent. It's like the 3D on one of the guns. You don't rarely see anyone kick out of the tombstone. You don't see anyone kick out of the 3D. It was impossible. This match was amazing. It was very close, but the Undertaker once again keeps the streak, and he is now 19-0. The final match, the WWE title, The Miz vs. John Cena. This one was very decent at the beginning, but it ended in a double countout. However, The Rock comes out and makes it no disqualification and no countouts. The match resumes. The Rock hits the rock bottom on Cena. Miz takes the opportunity. Miz retains, like I told you. Miz retains the title. Miz is still your champion. And yeah, we just really mosed by that because I just have the adrenaline going because it's WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania, and it'll probably be gone in the morning. But that was WrestleMania 27. It is worth doing the replay. It is worth watching all of it. And thank you guys for helping me find the streams because during the end it kind of went down and then it got back up because people thought, oh, it's double count, it's the end. No. It was one of the greatest pay-per-views I've seen in a while, and hopefully they can keep the momentum going from here for WrestleMania. And yeah, Snooki won. I'm kind of pissed, but I have some respect for her a little bit. WrestleMania tonight, amazing matchup. If you can catch a replay, watch it. Amazing night.